We have driven all the way from Miami, Florida to New York City. Yep, New York, we have arrived. Our hotel, the Best Western Plus President on the right, which we found using the Hotel Tonight app. Very helpful. We got a great deal around $100, just a block away from Times Square. We park right across the street for around $45 a night. As soon as we get settled, we get out and walk towards Times Square. Let's get the touristy thing out of the way. Yep, this is New York. No other place comes close. Yep, that's us. Walking down Broadway, we get a glimpse of the Empire State Building, dressed in its Christmas colors. The line to go up is hours long, so we keep on walking, this time towards Fifth Avenue. This is the famous New York Public Library. We turn right on 42nd towards Grand Central Terminal. We walk in to take this panorama. The Chrysler Building and the MetLife, formerly Pan Am, and Get a Life in certain video game. We're back. I don't remember why. I think we had to pass by the hotel to pick up something. We walk towards the Rockefeller Center on 6th Avenue among the crowds of people. Passing by Radio City Music Hall, the famous Art Deco style theater. This year, the Rockettes celebrating their 85th anniversary. We try to get a glimpse of the Rockefeller Center skating rink, but the crowds are just too large. Let's get into the glass elevator, maybe we are luckier. And we are. We decide to go to the top of the rock observation deck, since we couldn't go up to the Empire State Building. Some say this view is actually better because from here you can actually see the Empire State. The elevator has a glass ceiling in which they project footage by NBC through the decades.
Welcome to Top of the Rock.
49th Street, West Side, right in the middle of the street by the president of the floor.
The view towards Central Park is breathtaking. But it's even better looking towards the south. The Chrysler, the MetLife, the Empire State with the new World Trade Center under construction in the distance behind it. Times Square to the right. In this room called the Breezeway, supposedly the lights of a certain color follow you around. I don't know. Let's get out of here before I go nuts.
This is strange.
Back at the ground level, the crowds are still enjoying the magic of Christmas.
We were way up.
This very photogenic and iconic steam you've been seeing coming from under the streets is actually a byproduct of the city's heating system, which uses steam, naturally. And this statue of the Greek titan Atlas dates back to 1937. As the action starts to die down and the temperature drops below freezing, we return to the hotel, only to spy on our unsuspecting neighbors. They're having some kind of get-together. And after a while they go to sleep too, and so do we. In the morning, we take the subway to downtown. It is our intention to visit the September 11 Memorial. The memorial is right next to the new construction site, and they have a TSA-style security checkpoint with X-rays, body scanners, magnetometers, the works. And of course, we couldn't photograph. I don't want to get started with my opinions about all this security theater. Let's just say I think they're overdoing it a little bit. One thing is common sense, safety, but this is borderline paranoia. Anyways, on a more serious note, the Somber Memorial honors the victims of the September 11 attacks. Each fountain built at the exact spot where the Twin Towers were located. This tree in the middle was recovered from the rubble, and it was replanted here as a symbol of hope and rebirth. Time to get back to our hotel, as checkout time is upon us. We have lunch at this excellent Vietnamese restaurant right next to the hotel called Saigon 48, and off we go. We are going to do something very few tourists do in New York. We are going to drive around the city, through its many famous avenues and its not so touristy corners, but I'm going to save that for our next video, and trust me, it'll be a long one, lots to see. Also, check out the previous videos in which I documented our journey from the Magic City to the Big Apple. Until next time, thank you for watching and see you on the road. See you soon. Enjoy your travels. Bye now.